Good morning, Anne.
Good morning.
Anne, what can you offer us that other candidates cannot?
Well, at this point of my life, not only I have the experience of dealing with outside business key accounts and big clients, doing wholesale and dealing with key accounts, but I do have the time and not other personal obligations to put 100% of myself into a position. I'm not looking for a job, I'm looking for a career that I can focus on, and that, I believe, would be important to you.
Yes, it is. And what are your strengths?
My strengths, I'm very organized, I can multitask, and I'm very good at building relationships. Many people do not feel comfortable coming face to face with a stranger. To me, that's not even a problem. And
I can see you're very outgoing.
Yes, I am. And I find that makes it easier for people to trust me, build relationships, and eventually give me their business.
Very good. And how successful have you been so far?
I think I've been pretty successful, considering that 3-4 years ago I changed industry. So that was a little bit challenging, but on the other hand, I've been told, and I'm very proud of myself, that I managed to get in a level of my career so quickly in a different industry. So I'm very happy that I managed to utilize everything I had, take it and implement it to a new role.
Very good. And what are your limitations, your biggest mistakes? And that's provided you have some.
Well, I find that in a work environment, what would limit me is people that I may work with, and they are not having a sense of team playing. They are not open to work and communicate. So poor communication and not a team player would be something that would put me a step back.
Limit
it will make,
yes.
Yeah, it will make my abilities to function and do my best at that point.
Okay. And how long would it take you to make a meaningful contribution to our firm?
Well, the most important thing for me would be to learn and understand your product. So as soon as I have that, I don't see a problem. Normally I would say 3 months to get the feeling of the industry, the feeling of your clients, the feeling of your needs, and then take it from there and learn your product. But within 3 months I will be able to have everything
put together. Yes, excellent. And can you give me a situation in which you had to work under pressure or meet a deadline?
Well, working in the promotional products industry, we're always working with deadline and events. There is events that happen in specific times, specific days, and there are shipments that could happen and products produced locally or even overseas, which sometimes that could create problems on time frames. When you import things, there is many different factors that could affect that shipping situation. So there are many times that we're cutting very close on time, but you have to keep your customer calm and do your best to deal with the situation.
And deal with the deadlines.
Well, situations happen, it's how you handle them and you move ahead and what impression you leave behind after the situation. I mean,
it's important.
That's the most important, yeah.
Finally, Anne, when would you be able to start?
Immediately.
That's an even better answer. Well, Anne, thank you very much for your time and best of luck to you in your search.
Thank you for the opportunity.
It's my pleasure.